Hey Eastern High School, welcome to this brief video, hopefully, giving you a little bit of an overview of our reward system that we've just started. My name is Mr. Richter, for those of you who don't know me. I'm the School Improvement Chair here. I'm also a computer and video teacher as well. I also serve on the Positive Behavior Support Committee, and that committee is the one that's in charge of this new program that we're trying. We're kind of rolling it out, giving you guys a sneak peek, because we really want to do is roll it out next year in full force. But for this last month of school or so, we're trying it out, see what you guys think about it. And basically the main idea behind positive behavior supports is that rather than focusing on kids who are always doing the wrong thing and making punitive punishments, like, hey, you've been tardy 10 times in a row, now I'm going to automatically fail you or whatever. Instead of focusing on the negatives, let's really focus on the kids who are doing the right thing, who are doing good behaviors, and really promote that, recognize those kids, and even reward them occasionally for doing a really great job with behavior. So if you do enough of that, it just starts to catch on, and that's all people think about all the time is positive things, and the negative things will start to slide away. So that's the theory behind it, and that's what we hope is going to manifest itself when we run this program with you guys. So hopefully you've heard a little bit about it. I'm going to go over the behavior matrix with you in a minute, and I'm also going to show you the website where you can cash in your reward.
Okay, let's take a little closer look at this whole LEQ Rewards project and how do you redeem your rewards when you get them. So first thing is, let's say you do something amazing, do something exceptional in one of your classes or in the hallway or something. But basically, if an adult catches you doing something really, really good, they may give you one of these EQ rewards. And here's an example of one. Notice right up here there's a random serial number. Every reward has a unique serial number. So with that serial number, you need to enter it into a website to redeem the reward and cash it in. So you'll come on out to the Eastern High School website. Here we are at Edline. And if you notice right down here in the links, and to get here, it's just eastern.lansingschools.net, and that's printed on the reward itself. So right down here in the links, we have a link for LEQ Rewards. So you click into that, it's going to bring you to this web page. And right here, you'll see you have an update of where we are currently. When I made this video, the seniors were in the lead. But we just started. This is like day 2, so there weren't a lot of rewards yet. And right up here, you'll see you select your class level, whatever class you're for, and then you'll put your 8-digit number in here. And it does not have to be, it's not case sensitive, so it doesn't have to be capital. Read it carefully, and then you'll go ahead and submit it and click it right in here. Now, a couple of things. The LEQ stands for, of course, Lansing Eastern Quakers. It also stands for Leadership, Engagement, and Quality. And that's kind of like our key words that we're using to define what good behavior looks like. And down here we have a link to the LEQ Behavior Matrix. So let's just take a real brief look at this. Hopefully your first hour teacher went over it a little bit with you, or will. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but just to give you an idea, it's pretty basic, pretty straightforward, pretty obvious. What we're trying to do here is say, let me pause this video a second. Oh, it's Miss Pohl on the phone. So hey, anyway, so if you look at it, what we've done is come up with some generic kind of basic behaviors that everyone should do that are quality in 3 main areas: classroom, hallway, and cafeteria. So just looking at one in the classroom. What does it mean to be a leader in a classroom? What means being open and courteous to others, taking responsibility, making positive, non-offensive? What does it mean to be engaged in a classroom? This is my favorite one: active listening. What does it mean to be quality? It means on time, and so on. So you can look through that. And the basic idea with this is you're trying to come up with statements that are positive, that are what you want to see, and you're avoiding statements that are negative, like in the hallway. Instead of saying, don't yell, don't curse, that kind of stuff, we would write, use classroom language and classroom volume. That's something you notice a lot of times. Students in the hallway tend to be a lot louder and be a little freer with the words they use. Kind of almost like, well, the hallway doesn't matter. So that's one thing in the hallway. We're really trying to clean up the language and bring the volume down. So these are your basic behaviors. And what will likely happen, if not this year, probably next year, is in the classroom area, a lot of teachers will go in there and add things or change it up for things they want in their class. A great example would be like in a science room. In a science room, teachers may add that a quality student would follow all the safety procedures for labs, because that's really important in science. Or in a math classroom, teachers may add quality student would put the calculators back at the end of each hour in the right spot. So teachers will start to kind of make this customized for their own classrooms. But probably for this year, we'll just keep it pretty simple and keep it basic with what we have. So that's the behavior matrix, and this is kind of where everything is. This is where we're defining all our behaviors. So other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. You're going to put your reward number in here. It's going to give you real-time updates, and the contest ends on May 13th. Whoever's in the lead then, you guys are going to have the pizza party, and we're going to buy pizza for the whole class. So have some fun with it. Hopefully there won't be any ties, because that would be a lot of pizza.
If we accomplish that, if we can make this place better, and we want to make it like really better, like to shine, so that if anybody from the community, say a board member next year, came in to observe Eastern High School, because let's just say, for example, maybe they're thinking about closing Eastern High School down. As you probably heard, that was talked about this year. It was kind of tabled. It hasn't been put off forever, but tabled. That means set aside for temporary. It's probably going to come back next year, if not next year, the year after. So we need to do whatever we can do in our power to make this place, like I said before, just shine. So if someone came in on any given day, at any given time, they would walk around the halls, they would see kids engaged, kids walking to class, kids learning, kids being respectful, and staff as well. So that's the kind of place we want to create, and we're really not that far from it right now. So hopefully this reward system is going to be a fun way to encourage all of you guys to pick it up a little bit and to behave really well.